And Abraham journeyed and began living a nomadic life in the land of Canaan, dwelling in tents with his son Isaac and his grandson Jacob, who were heirs together with him of the same promise. He lived with a breath of eternity upon him. He lived with the hope of heaven, as it were. That was not the land of Canaan, but he looked for a city. He looked for heaven. He lived on the earth with the breath of eternity upon him, as you and I are supposed to do. Live on this earth to dwell, as it were, in a tent lifestyle, meaning that you're able to be available to God if he calls you to move. You don't drive your stakes too deep in the ground. You don't build a house and that's it for you. You have your house, you have your cars, and you have your material possessions, and you're happy. No, if you are a Christian, born again by the Holy Spirit, called of God, you live on this earth. This time on this earth is temporary, and your attitude, your perspective should be that you live here for time, but you're looking for eternity. You're looking for heaven. You are living here as long as God gives you to live here, to do his will, to serve him, to advance his kingdom, to fulfill his purposes for your life. You live here temporarily, dwelling with an attitude to be available to God at his call, but you live with the perspective of eternity. You want heaven. You want to go where the true mansions are, which Jesus promised to those that love him.